Hey!
Car vlog, I guess. I don't know.
Alright, so me and Nick are hanging out today.
We're gonna go see Ready Player One.
Yeah, so you guys can expect a review of that.
Probably later.
This will probably go up soon before that, honestly, because I won't edit this.
This will probably just be edited. Like, not even edited, just like thrown up on the channel.
Yeah, straight up. It's just gonna be put together and you guys have to watch it whether you want to or not.
Yeah, you can skip to the next maybe 3 minutes because we're about to go into Walgreens and go figure hunting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go figure hunting. Tony doesn't collect figures.
That much. I'm starting. I'm maybe.
Hopefully.
Maybe.
I'm trying to get him on this trend that I am on.
Oh, now hiring. Okay, cool. Bye.
It's like the guy who's dressed in a Statue of Liberty costume. Like,
yeah, so no, we have like 3 hours before the movie starts, and so we're just hanging out. We've already spent an hour going to Target and GameStop.
going back and forth.
And searching for a ghost figure from Destiny Collectible that I couldn't find in the store.
And I'm trying to find Marvel Legends. We're going to Walgreens to look for some of the Fantastic Four figures, and if you can hear my squeaky brakes, please ignore them. Okay. So basically, we're just gonna go and look through the shows. There's not ever much here, but because I live in Oregon, and Oregon sucks.
She's not long. Alright.
Alright.
Next few minutes will just be music put over Nick looking for figures, so...
Okay, cool. Peace out for a second. Okay, Songbird's kind of cool. Jeff Goldblum is my favorite character in that movie. Hey, Super Saiyan Vegeta. Dope.
Hey, look. Pokemon.
Tony, get out of there.
I have one.
The same guy you were going to get, too.
The same price.
Okay, they have King Cobra, which is kind of cool, but I really didn't want that figure. The only comic book figure from that movie wave that I wanted was Taskmaster, and I got him, so...
There you go.
They sometimes have them in the back, and I had a manager at the Walgreens in Lebanon who was like, I'll go get a Reed Richards for you if you want it that bad. I was like, that sounds sketchy, but like, I got one in the back if you want it.
We can stop at that one, too.
Let's see if that guy's there.
Yeah.
The manager's pretty cool. Oh, but look, this is the hand that comes with the Infinity Gauntlet. Steal it, breaks it off,
All we need.
puts it on your finger. I got the power!
It's mine now.
Yep, I'm not really seeing anything there.
Oh, look, it's Boo. Me.
I bet you my dad texted me. Back.
They're short stuff. Alright. You can barely see us because of the sun killing us slowly. It's Oregon and it's sunny. It's weird. Anyway, we're going to Walmart now, so...
I feel like a vampire.
We're going into Walmart, so... Yeah! Walking through the aisles of Walmart, you know, Nick was looking at hair dye. And we found the perfect color for him.
Shrimp.
Shrimp. Medium cooked shrimp. You know, it's the perfect color. It'll look good on Nick. Accelerating.
What's up? I'm driving right now.
Yeah, so we literally, like, 5 minutes ago.
We just got out of Ready Player One. And holy crap, this movie's amazing.
It is.
So, if you've read the book, you will be disappointed because it doesn't follow, like, mainly any of the book at all.
Okay, you'll be disappointed in the fact that it doesn't follow the book, but if you sit down, throw the book out the fucking window, you're gonna love this movie.
Language. Anyways, but yeah, like the whole story is like the story that they did in the movie it's the keys and all that. So, and like that's just amazing. And it is. Like the way they did the story is awesome.
To sum up and quote this awesome GameStop employee that we bugged like 5 times today. It's like Steven Spielberg read the back of the book and then said, let's make a movie out of it.
Which is what it feels like. But watching the movie, if you hadn't read the book, you're gonna be like, whoa.
Like, you're gonna love this movie.
Yeah. And I love the movie and I read the book.
Yeah, I mean, I have too, and I'm like, it was a good movie. As soon as I threw the book out the window, I did it in the first 2 minutes, I'm like, this is awesome.
And what's weird is, like, I'm just going to get into right now just talking about what my thoughts were on some of the character designs. So how I pictured H was not how they portrayed, like, how they made H look.
No.
I knew H was a brute because that's how they described him in the book, but I didn't think of him as a cyborg.
No.
That's not how they described him. They described him as just, he's this big guy.
I took him as like an orc looking.
Well, and he did look like an orc.
Does.
His face is very orcish.
Right. Like his face, I feel like was nailed, but the rest of his body was like,
And he's a cyborg.
He's a cyborg that can lift the bottom half of his chest in the air.
Yeah. And it's not, none of this is negative, because I don't have anything but positive about this movie. The only negative is it doesn't follow the book really at all.
I mean,
the way they find the bronze key is nothing like they do in the book.
Oh, God, no.
The book can we get into spoilers now?
No, let's talk about the other characters. How did you feel about Parzival?
Parzival? Okay. Well, if you're reading the book, Parzival just looks like a normal guy. And in this, he definitely doesn't look like a normal. He looks like a normal person, but he's weird. Like, he looks kind of elfish. Like, his skin is very elf-like.
I mean, he's not like straight human, but he's not
human-esque.
He's not like weird. Okay, Artemis. I don't know.
No.
She did not feel like the way she looks in the movie does not.
Well, because in the book they describe her as, it looks like she almost just uploaded a picture of her face as her avatar.
Right.
And it's weird because that is not anything what they did with the movie.
She's got like this pink glittery skin and her face is all like...
She's the elf.
Yeah, she's very elfish looking.
Daito and Shoto?
Just Sho. It's Daito and Sho.
Oh, I thought it was Shoto.
No, it's just Sho.
Okay, anyway, Sho. Like, I don't know, like, I knew they were ninjas and stuff.
Right.
Like, I knew they were like ninjas and the samurai. I don't know. They were just badass. Like,
Daito like nailed it. Sho was a little iffy, but I'm like, you know what? He's supposed to be a ninja. Go ahead. That was cool.
Yeah. And then just all of the little, like, there's no way I found any of all of the Easter eggs.
Oh, no.
I'll have to watch this movie when it comes out on Blu-ray and just watch it frame by frame.
Right. There's so many, like, if you're not paying attention, you can miss so many Easter eggs.
I went in there looking for stuff, but, like, I caught all the stuff that they basically threw in my face. Like there was Hello Kitty. Like,
right. Even that one was kind of, like, off to the side a little bit.
Yeah,
so
you still gotta go looking for some of the stuff. And then there's a lot of stuff, like, in the last battle scene that they really throw in your face. And there's a big thing that I didn't think they were going to do.
I know, I thought they were going to pass on that.
Yeah, I didn't think they were going to pass. I didn't think they were going to do that one either.
Okay, so let's get into, I guess that's all of it, just how the characters look, but let's say spoilers. I mean, the music was great.
Yeah, the music was going to be great.
I mean, to be honest, I didn't notice any music, like, during fights and stuff. Like, I wasn't paying attention, at least. But, like, when they kicked in, like, the popular 80s songs, like, they were just, like, perfect timing.
Yeah. Like, at the end when, like, he boomboxes. And that's not spoilers because, that was in the trailer.
Yeah.
But, like, the boombox thing, it's playing Twisted Sisters, We're Not Gonna Take It, so...
It's awesome.
Yeah.
And they added a character that was not in the book. So we're done with non-spoilers, so let's get into spoiler territory, so warning.
I thought IROC was in the book.
Was he?
I think he's mentioned. He's not in that big of a part.
No, okay, so IROC, if you've read the book, he's like, to me, I barely remember.
I don't remember too much either, but I'm pretty sure Parzival at least mentions him.
Yeah, because he was like some dick. He was in charge of one of the big clans, I think. It was like a total dick.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think he was, because he, like, followed him places, and then I think Parzival just ended up, like, killing him in the book. I don't remember.
Yeah, he, like, but IROC in this movie is, like,
a really big...
Sorrento's right-hand man.
Yeah. Which I didn't think was bad, because I thought he looked really cool.
And I feel like Sorrento needed that, like, Sorrento just being the main one there the entire time. Wasn't Sorrento an Asian guy in the book? Yeah, he wasn't white, that's for sure.
No, they described it because you remember he, like, went up and looked at him and he said, wow, you're basically and I didn't expect his freaking avatar to look like that either.
No, I
It
mean,
looked like Bruce Wayne.
it
Looked like a really beefy Bruce Wayne.
yeah.
And then other things that kind of got me were just like at the final battle, there's this big scene of just like all like big lineups and like major characters that they got to put in the movie, and like Spawn's leading the charge of one of them. I freaked out because it wasn't like regular Spawn; it was like tactical like Spawn that like it was like tactical gun commando Spawn.
It was dope.
It was sweet. It was like, and then they had the Ninja Turtles from the new movies.
You had a legion of just Master Chief.
Yeah, like this had like it was just like, and then like they did Mechagodzilla. Like
They did. I was so happy.
I
Oh
thought
my God.
Gundam was going to be Sorrento. I was sad they didn't do Ultraman.
I know. I want to. I mean, they did the idea of Ultraman where it only lasted like 60 seconds.
Yeah,
and
but
then he
in
died.
the book it was if you didn't turn it off by 60 seconds, you died.
Right. And they kind of did that. They had it where Gundam only lasted 60 seconds, and then
But it was any robot.
yeah, it was any. He like got like a Infinity Gauntlet thing.
Yeah, it looked just like the Infinity Gauntlet.
Straight up.
But
I
it
feel
turned
like
you into a robot. Any giant mech
I
suit you
feel
wanted.
like that was a total Easter egg. It's like, oh yeah, it's the Infinity Gauntlet if you know what it is.
Yeah.
But we can't say that because we're Marvel.
Yeah, because we're WB, not Disney.
Right.
There wasn't any Marvel characters
No.
in this movie.
I mean, to be fair, there was
They mention Marvel characters like Peter Parker, Bruce Banner.
Oh yeah.
They mention Marvel characters.
But see, that's a line straight out of the book too, so that's one they could get away
Yeah.
with.
They mention those characters. They are not in the movie at all.
Nobody's.
They only have WB characters.
Yeah, nobody's dressed as Iron Man. Nobody's dressed as Cap. There's people dressed as
There's
Batman. There's definitely Batman.
There's
Like in the first-
Deathstroke,
The Deathstroke.
Harley Quinn, Joker.
Oh yeah, we saw Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn actually had a really big Easter egg. That was kind of funny.
She's like
She's in the trailer for like half a second, but in the movie she's in there for like a full
like good 30 seconds.
good
at
30
least.
seconds. It's like a scene where like IROC comes up and like talks to him.
Like they're sitting in a booth and IROC sits in the booth and it's Harley Quinn and two other chicks that I don't recognize, and they're all like kind of lean away from him, and he's like, "Come here." He's like, "What? Get out!" And they're like,
And they, oh my god, I thought it was gonna kill us.
"You're right."
And then, but I didn't. Okay, so it's weird.
God.
I went looking for Laura Croft. I did not see her once.
Yeah.
And she's in multiple trailers where I've seen like frame by frames. And then as I was watching this movie where scenes where Laura Croft is present, I did not see her. Which is weird because they made a pretty big deal about Laura Croft shows up in this. And I went looking because I was like, oh, here's the scenes where she's supposed to show up. I did not see her at all. Not even in like the close-up frames or like even the background. It's weird.
I don't remember seeing her.
Yeah. And there's two really big Easter egg filled scenes. And one of them is the dance scene. The club scene is there's so many freaking Easter eggs in that. And then
I'm moving it so they can see you. Shut up.
And then the final battle is one of the bigger Easter egg scenes.
Yeah.
And go back to you, please.
You're still in the corner.
It's fine. I don't care. Just
Okay. You were glowing like the marshmallow man, so I can't let you not be completely white for once. One thing that kind of bugged me, and it's personal, and it's just from a book. Og does not show up at all.
until the very end.
Until the very, very end.
But if you read the book, you know Og plays a really big part in the final battle.
Yeah, like Og, I mean, you know, he's like helping, he's the one that gets Daito and all of them into one spot. This does not happen.
Another big thing in the book, in the movie, they mentioned they call themselves the High Five. But if you've read the book, you know that the High Five doesn't even exist.
Show's dead.
Yeah, Show, they killed Show. And yeah, in the book they murder Show.
Yeah, like the six.
But they're also
out a window.
Yeah, but they're also, but like none of in the movie they had them all living in the same town.
Yeah, they're all living in like Columbus or like near Columbus.
In the movie, Daito and Sho never even knew each other.
Oh.
And Daito lived in one town in Japan, and then Sho lived in another. Like they'd never met him before in real life.
So yeah, no, that, like in the movie, everybody knows everybody. It's like,
And everybody, like, well, maybe not necessarily knew everybody in real life, like they never met before, but they had also, like, they didn't live in the same town. Like,
yeah,
that's one of the big, like, that, like, I have a few negative things, but they're not it's not big enough to make me like, I hate this movie.
Okay, wasn't the IOI in like the main spot for all that in a different town from where Wade lived?
Yeah, because in the book he moved to a different big city.
He moved to I remember he moved to Columbus.
He lived in Columbus.
Or no, he lived in Columbus.
And then he moved to a bigger city that wasn't as weird.
Well, he moved to where the Oasis was based.
Yeah.
Whoever it was.
And then he got like an apartment. He became like a hermit. Like,
he just lived in the apartment.
He was such an introvert. Like, he would have food.
He doesn't even go into IOI. Artemis does.
Yeah. Which honestly I didn't mind. I didn't mind that cool change. Like, that was alright, I guess. Like, there's a lot of things. Like, this movie just doesn't follow the book at all.
They don't even have the gates. They only have the keys.
Yeah, only keys.
Yeah, so like when they're doing the challenge and stuff, it's literally only the gates. There's lots of police.
What is going on?
This is frightening.
Am I allowed to go?
Once they go through, yeah, now you can.
Okay.
There's lots of noises.
There was an ambulance going that way, or that way.
Backwards.
And then now we just got, our light was green, but we had to stop because the freaking police, and it was two police cars.
Okay, the reason Nick keeps beating his door is because it keeps beeping.
Because, when, like, the car beeper thing that, like, if your car is turned on and the doors open, it, like, beeps. My car does that just for no reason sometimes.
Which is funny because it only did it when you picked me up and now. Like, all the little trips in between Walgreens and Target and
everything.
The mall and the movies, it never did it.
Yeah, it was weird.
That's funny. Maybe it's when you leave it for sitting for a long time.
Sometimes, I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know. Okay, back to the movie. Sorry for this random off tangent, but this is going to be the super mega Two Nerds, Eight Eyes episode of awesomeness.
Yeah.
You get to see who we are every single day.
What's up?
Okay. Now,
expect a bunch of figure reviews too.
Oh yeah, that's what's next. We're hitting up another Walmart, another GameStop, and after that we're heading back to Nick's house and we're gonna do a big haul video.
And we're gonna also be live streaming tonight. So
yeah, well,
I mean they won't be able to catch that, but
I mean by the time this video goes up, the live stream will already happened. But expect that. I hope you were there. You better have been there.
Yeah, if you weren't there, then we're gonna beat you up.
But yeah, so final thoughts on the movie.
I liked it. I loved it. I loved it. Like, I really did. Like, being a movie that I was really excited for, and then reading the book. And I read the book in a weekend. Like, that book is such a fast read.
Oh yeah.
It does take quite a while to get started, and I'm going through that.
Yellow light. Where's yellow there before we can go? Are we gonna go to Walgreens too?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Bigfoot is good. Okay, sorry, we just back to the restaurant. I've tried it.
There's a Bigfoot waving in the sidewalk.
It was amazing. I want to go give him a hug. It was just a guy in like a onesie that was brown, had his face painted. I wanted to go hug him.
No, but yeah, the movie was awesome. It really was.
Definitely. I'm just going to see it again tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my brother wants to go see it, so I'm gonna take him.
It's definitely one that you can watch multiple times.
And never catch the same things.
Oh yeah, no, you'll watch it. You can watch it like 5 times and find 5 different Easter eggs. It's awesome.
Okay, I was a little upset that they didn't do the whole thing with the coin.
Oh, so how in the book, Wade beats the high score in Pac-Man?
No, he didn't he beats Pac-Man.
He beat Holloway's score. And then he gets the quarter, like 1 up, and he doesn't, he forgets about it for like half the book until, I'm trying to prep for the final battle, and all of a sudden there's this coin in my inventory, and I can't get rid of it. In the movie, because Og isn't a big part, they made him so there's like this thing called the Holloway, like, libraries or whatever.
Holiday Museum.
It's like
Holiday journals.
Journals. So it's all just information about holiday. God, this sun is making me look like a vampire.
I look like a vampire all the time, though. So.
And there's what was it? The curator.
Yeah.
Is the guy that like direct. Oh, you want to see this? Ta-da! That's Og.
The entire time.
The entire time.
Yeah, I don't do that. He doesn't high five.
Yeah. So then he does something that Og didn't realize.
Was against the rules.
Yeah. So when Holloway made the thing, he didn't count me into the rules, so I can do whatever I want. And it's because in the movie, Holloway only mentions Kira, aka Karen Underwood, right? Mm-hmm. Who's Og's wife and Holloway had a crush on. Only mentions her once in the entire everything in the universe.
Yeah. He made a bet with him.
So
He's like, I'll bet you all the coin in my inventory. This is the only time he mentions her.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, whatever, you're on.
Yeah.
And then he beats him in the bet, and Parzival wins. So he's all like, and he's like, oh, okay. And he's like, well, the bet's a bet. And he flips him a quarter. And he's like, wow, a quarter. And he's like, just put it in your pocket.
Yeah. And it's like Artemis makes Wade put it in his pocket and just fucking just take it.
Yeah.
Take it. And then it turns out to be extra life.
Yeah. Which wasn't bad. I thought that was kind of a cool. I thought the whole thing with Og being the curator was kind of a neat twist.
Yeah. I don't know. The movie was good. I love the movie. It was a great story. I'm ready to read Ready Player 2 when that comes out.
Same.
Yeah.
What am I tagging?
Off to go get more figures. Yeah. Hopefully. Bye.
I mean, again, finally in the vlog some more. So this is the haul part, and we might do more. We might go maybe Dutch Bros again tonight.
Maybe.
We don't know yet. We're still deciding, but we're probably gonna do a little bit more before we actually end this.
Yeah.
So, and you don't have to look at us anymore, so that's nice.
You don't have to look at our faces. Okay. I'm gonna go first because I only have a couple things here.
And then I'll run through stuff.
Boom. This right here. This guy.
Your hand's not even in the shot.
My shadow is. I'll just look at my shadow right here. This guy. Fine.
That.
Why? You gotta be so mean. That's the
Why
ghost.
you gotta be so rude?
It's the Kill Tracker ghost from Destiny 2. I actually got a code to unlock it in Destiny 2, and I don't own Destiny 2.
You just wanted the ghost.
I just really wanted the ghost. Funny story behind this. So we went to Albany, and the guy...
the first town we went to.
Okay, first town. So, the GameStop employee there said, oh yeah, we have one. It's, they said that it had the Kill Tracker.
This exact one that we got.
Mm-hmm. He's like, oh, we have one, yeah. And so I searched around that GameStop for 20 minutes. And he's like, I can't find it. He's like, sorry, man. I'm like, where's the other ones? Oh,
There's.
And he named off 3 towns with me 50 miles away from me. I'm like, yay. So much
We're
fun.
never gonna buy this thing.
I'm never gonna get one. We go.
One town over, on the way home, we stopped at a GameStop again, and that was the store that had one. What's funny is the store that we went to said that Lebanon, or the town we went to, which is, Lebanon, had none, and then Albany had one. Lebanon had one, Albany had 0. I think he was looking at the wrong screen.
Yeah, he was looking at it backwards, because the exact one he said was in his store, was in the other store. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so I see these guys at Walmart and Target and literally every store I go to ever, and I finally bought one. So it's a Vault of Glass Titan. So if anybody plays Destiny, you know what I'm saying. If you don't, you have no idea why.
Nick, I have no idea what he's talking about.
He has no idea why I'm emphasizing where they're from and what they do. But it's cool. He's got his shotgun.
That's a shotgun?
That's a shotgun.
Oh, that's cool.
Dope shotgun. A rocket launcher.
Dope.
And his little ghost. Little mini one.
Little mini kill tracker.
Hello. He's just going to sit up here and die.
Fall.
Yeah, okay. And then Nick got me...
So, there's a funny story behind a couple of things. So, we went... Yeah. So, we hung out during our Christmas break.
Right.
But I hadn't bought Tony's Christmas present yet.
And I bought Nick's. I
just forgot it at his house.
To give it to him.
So, here we are in March, almost April. April will be when this video's up, probably.
Probably.
So, April now, and... we are only now exchanging Christmas presents. If you saw our last Christmas vlog, we actually exchanged Christmas presents on like not Christmas Day, obviously, but like maybe a day or two before.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're moving on to what I got. I'm going to start with the things in front. So I got Parzival from Ready Player One, which is the movie we went and saw, because I wanted Parzival. I didn't really want anybody else. I almost picked up Artemis. I almost did, just to have Artemis. And then I got James Bond from The Spy Who Loved Me. I think it's Sean Connery, but it might be Roger Moore. I'm not 100%. Okay, cool. We dropped something. Anyways, and then, so we went to Ross, because I was like, maybe I can find something golden in Ross, right? And I did. I wouldn't say this is necessarily like treasure, but like hidden objects. But like, I found the Spider-Man, Homecoming, Iron Man, and Spider-Man 2-pack. So regularly, a $40 product.
Mm-hmm.
It was $11. Literally, this one cost Tony more than that one.
It cost me $20 for the one figure, and he got both of them for $11.
And this is just the tech suit. This is from the actual Wave. This is just the 2-pack. And they just come with... These are all the alternate heads. So this is... That's the one from that one. And then this is the one from... I can't turn around. This is the one from this one. And then this is the Tony head. This is the head. And then that's it. That's pretty much all we got, besides going to the movies. We got sushi, so that was nice.
Oh, yeah, sushi's good.
I could have died after that and been happy. Anyways, so tune in. We might go to Dutch Bros and we might do a coffee run vlog. So, anyways, if this is the end, like, comment, subscribe, and
peace out.
As always.